Glazing can be defined pretty easily. It's simply the latest term to describe what happens when someone goes too far in showing how much they like someone or something else, to the point of being ridiculous. Previous iterations of glazing include meat riding, brown nosing, kissing ass, and sucking up. Every generation has had their way of describing the phenomenon, often with some kind of sexual innuendo, and glazing is no different. I can't, of course, explain exactly what glazing would mean in this context, as I am making this video for YouTube, and the end result would be restricted so fast I wouldn't have time to blink, but maybe this clip will give you an understanding indirectly. And I know, glazing as a meme has been going strong since around 2021, so this video is technically quite late to the party when it comes to exploring the phenomenon. But it could be argued the fact that it keeps peaking in popularity year after year is exactly why it is worth exploring now. Even Critical has used it to talk about the excellent show Shogun, and it has evolved to the point where giving anything a compliment is described as glazing. That's how popular the phrase has become, and ordinary people are now reluctant to compliment anything for fear of being described as glazing, just as they'd be worried about being described as a shill 5 years ago. In fact, by stating its importance to the modern lexicon, one could argue that this video is glazing right now. At any rate, it's super interesting to see how the timeline of human history is accommodated for the type of people who take sucking up to the next level. It would appear humanity has always possessed a disdain for these types of people, and no doubt the millions of memes referencing glazing are reflective of that. There's a certain level of inauthenticity that is expressed when you see a person going out of their way to really gas up someone else, as if they have ulterior motives for constantly talking about how great someone else is. In the corporate world, this is usually done to get a promotion, and in a social situation, one might do it to try to become popular. Whilst it is sometimes effective at work, it normally doesn't work in social settings as it comes off as desperate, unless the person who has it done to them really enjoys flattery to the point of not caring whether it's sincere or not. As such, glazing has become a catch-all term to describe the annoyance felt by billions at the actions of their fellow man, just as meat riding, brown nosing, kissing ass, and sucking up have before it. What meme would you guys like me to give a lesson in next? Let me know in the comments below.
And remember, like and subscribe!